Hey guys, it's your boy King Donald back with another video. So today I'm gonna be doing a what if Deku had a lightning quirk. So yeah, I really enjoyed this what if. Yeah, it's one of my favorites because people with lightning powers are just electricity, any of that, just amazing to me. It's just cool. So please can you guys like and subscribe? We're almost at 1K. Let's just push and get there, you guys. I really want 1K because that's insane. 1K people subscribe to my channel. Wow. So yeah, we're still doing the upload schedule every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe Saturday and Sunday. Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna try to upload them earlier instead of like freaking 9 or something. I'm gonna try to upload them at 6. Yeah, it's around 6. Yeah, 6 to 7. No, 6 to 8. Okay, yeah, 6 to 8 during that slot. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So on the last video we discussed Midoriya going to UA, coming first in the UA exam, and Azawa's quirk assignment, and it establishing a friendship with Ida and Uraraka. So Midoriya, after the first day at school, is at home and he's sitting in bed, and then he gets a message from Bakugo. Bakugo said to Midoriya, Midoriya, I know you have a crush on our new friend Uraraka. And Izuku's wait, what do you mean? Well, I only knew her for first day. And Bakugo's like, don't be a freaking nerd. I could tell. Just make sure you don't be a freaking simp. And Zuko's like, wait, what the heck is this? He's spouting utter nonsense, Bakugo. If it's just the first day, let's just not take things out of proportions. And I'll make sure she comes to me. Bakugo's like, yo, you sometimes you creep me out, Midoriya. Midoriya's like, what do you mean? Bakugo's like, you just act like you're so tough, but you're really weak. And Zuko's like, I beat you. It's like, it's undetermined. So yeah, I don't know even why I done that. But anyways, so Izuku goes to school and he finds out that they're going to the USJ. So Izuku on the bus. Everything goes the same, but this time Bakugo's in the conversation, and they're discussing a few things and like saying who has the best quirk, and they kind of say it's tied between Izuku and Todoroki. And Izuku's surprised. He's like, oh, there's someone. Oh, okay. Alright, I got to challenge him sometime. Well, anyways, so Uraraka, I heard that 13 is your favorite hero. And Uraraka's like, yeah, she is. I want to be a rescue hero too. That's why I look up to her. I'm assuming it's a her. Yeah, wait, it's 2020. I'm not gonna say, but it's a her, anyways. So they arrive at the USJ, and everything pretty much goes the same. Like All Might is still recovering from some hero work and all that stuff, and then that's when a purple portal starts to open, and that's where a bunch of villains come rolling out, and that's when we see a freaking big thing, a blue thing, and a guy with hands on his face come out, And that's when everyone starts to like get confused, like, is this a part of the exercise? And there's always like, no, it's not. And he jumps down and starts to fight the villains. And Zuko this time, he's like, damn, this villains. Alright, this is gonna be fun. And 13's like, no, you can't do anything. You guys gotta get out of here. And that's when Bakugo and Kirishima jump at the villain. Jump at the villain, attacking him and getting him trapped, but everyone still gets teleported. So Izuku's teleported inside the water and he just kind of smirks. He's like, alright then. And that's when he sees Sue jumps in and he's like, damn, cannot do it anymore. But then he sees the villain coming at him and he's like, damn, I can't use my powers, otherwise I'll shock Sue. Then he just was like, alright. And the villain was about to attack and Izuku who went in a firing stance underwater anyways. And then that's where Sue comes and saves him. He's like, oh, thank goodness. And he jumps out and tells Sue, yeah, I was about to shock the water, but then I saw you jump in. She's like, oh, well, that would have been easier. He's like, yeah, but I didn't want to shock you. She's like, yeah, good point. So then they land, and Sue's like, so are you going to do it now? He's like, yeah, why wouldn't I? And he just he throws a lightning. No, he jumps inside the water, and the villains come swimming to him. He's like, your funeral, kid. And he's just like, I don't think so. And freaking electrocutes the water, and they all fry. Because he can go to high volts, obviously higher than Kiminari. Because I'm assuming he could go higher, but like he would fry his brain. So anyways, so Sue and Mineta are impressed and they feel so safe with Izuku because he's powerful. So then that's when Mineta's like, yeah, and does the same thing with his perviness. So that's when they see that's when they see Ozawa getting crushed by the Nomu, but Izuku's like and he shoots lightning at the Nomu, but the Nomu doesn't do anything. And that's when Shigaraki's like, so this kid wanna step in. Oh, you trying to be a hero. That was a big mistake, kid. Now you're gonna die because you chose the wrong side. And Izuku's like, I didn't choose the wrong side. You guys are just despicable. And Shigaraki's like, is that what you guys think? Kill him, Nomu. And the Nomu dashes towards Izuku. And Izuku's just like, damn, he grabs onto Sue and Mineta and he's like, this is gonna hurt you guys. And they're like, what? And he teleports, but every time he teleports, lightning strikes them, so it would still shock them. But Izuku, he's resistant to that, so it doesn't really matter. So that's why he doesn't really use it a lot. He can only use it outside. So, but he used it now, so he damaged the roof. So yeah, that's when he teleports and they shocked. They're like, Izuku, and they pass out and they're like, Izuku, what? You can teleport? He's like, yeah. And it's like, why didn't you teleport to get the heroes? He's like, oh yeah, you're right, completely forgot, I'll do that now. It's like, there's no point, Ita's already on the job, I think you should go and help Mr. Izawa. He's like, right, you're right. And he jumps down and then Nomu dashes towards Izuku again. And Izuku's like, oh crap. He can see it because he's his eyes, he can react fast, and he goes into his lightning cloak and he just slightly dodges Nomu, like the no. It kind of like his fist kind of grazes his cheek because I don't. Yeah, he grazes his cheek, and Zuko starts running away, and the Nomu is going after him. But of course, not full pace, just playing around, and Shigaraki's just laughing like, "Yes, Nomu, just do that." Like he thinks this is a game, and Zuko's like, "Damn, this guy's a weirdo," and then that's when he kind of like summons the lightning orbs. It goes like lightning orbs, and they kind of come around him, and he's like he jumps into the air, and he looks back at the Nomu and goes like, he points at the Nomu, and the lightning orbs go after it. The Nomu's just and looks around, and he tries to swipe them away, but it gets electrocuted. The Nomu kind of like shrieks like, that was outrageous. He kind of goes like, yeah, like, you guys can imagine what it would sound like. And Zuko's like, oh, thank goodness, at least the lightning orbs can do it. He kind of gets his confidence back. He's like, all right, lightning orbs, and he's kind of like moving his hands, like, orchestrating them. Well, yeah, manipulating them to know and that. And then he's like, all right. And then that's when he makes lightning shorts. Like, I said he can make certain objects, So yeah, he made some lightning swords. And he runs to the Nomu. The Nomu's like, yeah. And Shigoro's like, no, Nomu, get out of there. And the Nomu's like, and Zuko was about to slice off its head, but then the Nomu escaped just in time, and Zuko's like, damn it, this thing's too fast. I can, the speeds that I was demonstrating before, he wasn't even at his top speed. I could barely get away from him. Wow, I'm far from strong. And that's when All Might comes. He's like, I am here. And Zuko's like, oh, thank goodness, All Might's here. And All Might throws his jacket and gets serious. And he gets serious. And that's when Bakugo and all of them, and he shouts, Zuko! And Zuko's like, oh, thanks. And he goes to Bakugo's like, wow, you think you could take this on by yourself? You're not that strong as Zuko. And Zuko's like, wow, alright, thanks, Gantron. So then All Might's like, no, you guys stay back. I'll take care of this. And they're like, oh, alright, my fault. You go for it, All Might. And All Might, I'm gonna say, still gets trapped, like in the portal and stuff, and gets stabbed. And Zuko's like, damn, I gotta do something. So Rogue's like, I'm on it. And he freezes the Nomu, and his All Might escapes, and he's like, alright, time to go serious. And does that sorry. Before he does the battle, Zuko asks, wait, All Might, are you at least somewhat resistant to electricity? And All Might's like, oh, why, Zuko? I gotta fight the Nomu. He's like, just tell me. He's like, yes, I can tolerate it. And he's like, good. And he puts his hand on All Might, his back, and he kind of shocks him. And All Might's like, what was that for? And then All Might gets this electrifying aura, which kind of hurts, but he feels good. And All Might's like, what is this, kid? He's like, this is the lightning cloak. It makes you faster, and it gives you a bit of strength, but you need all the help you can get. All Might's like, thanks, kid. Alright, time to get started. But it's like, well, what do you mean? I'm gonna do this with you. And All Might's like, why, kid? I can just do it. He's like, You know why, All Might? Cause I can tell you're not in your prime. And All Might's like, well, of course I'm not in my prime. It's like, no, what I mean is that you're losing your strength, All Might. I can tell by your punches and you not being in class and almost like, damn, how did you say, I'm gonna do this with you, All Might. I know you're the number one hero and I don't know you like that, but like, I still want to fight with you. He's like, oh, fine, All Might, fine, kid. And Izuku jumps into his lightning cloak too, and he gets some lightning swords out, and All Might looks, he's like, this kid got potential, but Miro already has it. No, he already has it, so let's just get started. Baku's like, hey, this is unfair, let me do it. And Izuku's like, it's only right for the strong one to do it, and there's still some villains to take care of. I can trust you with that because I know you're the strongest one here. Baku's like, fine, and he kind of just takes it. So that's when Izuku and All Might stand together, and All Might's like, you ready, kid? And Izuku's like, born ready. And All Might's like, dang, this makes me fast. And then almost like, and Shigaroshi's like, get him, Noimu. And Izuku's like, I'll go in first, All Might. He's like, fine. And he's like, right. And Izuku like runs towards the Noimu, and the Noimu's not paying attention to Izuku because Shigaraki didn't. Shigaraki didn't order to be, and All Might's more of a threat. So Izuku took advantage of this, and he goes under and he kind of stabs the Noimu with the lightning baits, and the Noimu looks down and he shrieks like in pain because of he's getting electrocuted, and All Might's like, all right, and he goes into a punch which actually hits the Noimu away, and the Noimu's like, ah! And now he's paying attention to Izuku, and he kind of goes for him first, but All Might blocks it, and Izuku jumps over All Might, and he goes lightning ball. He touches the Nomu's back, like light, and he says lightning bomb, and plays a lightning bomb, and then Chikubo's like, what, lightning bomb? And that's a burst of electricity just hits the Nomu, and he shrieks in pain again. And All Might takes advantage of this and throws like a few punches, and he sees that the Nomu's regenerated, but this electricity is really slowing it down. And All Might's like, come on, keep doing it, Izuku. Izuku's like, alright, it's working. I'm actually literally working to get over the number one hero. Alright, let's do this. And he summons the lightning bombs, and it's like, I can go bigger. And it goes I don't know why he's doing hand signs, but anyways, and he goes, claps his hands together, it's like, massive lightning bomb, and he kind of lifts up his hand in the air like a spirit bomb, and a giant ball of electricity just spawns, and everyone can see this, and woof, and that's when Jiro looks at Kureno, whatever his name is, he's like, you're pretty weak compared to him. And he's like, you don't need to see that, I already know. So then All Might's like, alright, kid, you can do it. And Izuku's like, yeah. And he throws it, and he shouts, and Izuku shouts to All Might, keep it on the right spot. And All Might's like, right. And he kind of punches Nomu into the ground like hard. So then the Nomu starts to stand up, and he just sees the massive lightning orb, and he gets hit by it, and he's getting electrocuted, and he's starting to smoke up. But then Izuku can see that this one finished the Nomu, and Izuku's like, alright then, thunderbolt, like with both hands this time, and he I don't know how to explain, like he throws his hands down, which he means like he wants a big one, a big lightning bolt, and he strikes down, and everyone sees it like, what? Izuku really does have power. And the gnome's getting electrified, and it's starting to steam up, and Izuku shouts, "Now, All Might!" And he's like, "Right, Detroit, smash!" And he knocks it out into atmosphere. Wall is still getting electrocuted. Yeah, and Izuku's like, we did it, All Might. We did it. And he kind of like lays back on the floor and almost say, "You did do it, kid. You're real special, huh?" Alright. But yeah, this time All Might, he's not really out of, not really like half All Might, have not buff All Might. He's just in his normal form, and he's barely old. No, I wouldn't say he's barely, because he done like, I don't know, like 53 punches or something like that. He didn't really do as much as he did before. So yeah, and Izuku's lightning cloak gave him a boost. So yeah, so of course he would be fine. And he's like, "Huh, you're really strong, kid." I gotta talk to you later. Izuku's like, "Oh, thanks, All Might." And he kind of falls. All Might's like, "Okay, gotta go." And he dashes off because he's about to lose. He's about to get his form, and that's when all the heroes come, and Shigaraki's just there like, "Oh snap!" All Might doesn't run away. He doesn't run away. He looks at Shigaraki's like, "It's over." Shigaraki's like, "No, Gary, they cheating. They never said it was 2-1. They cheating. Cheating." And that's when the heroes come, and then he still gets shot, and then he's like, Gary, let's get out of here. And they leave. And then, yeah, this time, that's when All Might leaves, because he's about to get off his form. And yeah, that's when the heroes come and interview everyone. They tell Izuku, he tells them what happened, how they defeated him, and they kind of shouted him first for joining that fight, but then they realized that All Might was able to, knock over his form and lose even more time in his form. So they really consider this a win. No one got hurt, and yeah, so this was a big win for them. All the students were given, I think maybe I'll just say 3 days off. So one of the days, Bakugo and Izuku were walking home, and Bakugo's like, "Don't act like you're better than me because you got to fight All Might." And he helped him defeat that villain thing. And Izuku's like, "I don't think I'm better, Kachan. It was a real hassle, I'm not gonna lie, Kachan. I was very cocky." He's like, Buck's like, "Huh, you don't say." Zuko's like, "Yeah, I thought I could take on anyone. But then I realized something real important. Doesn't mean you're strong, doesn't mean you can't keep on getting stronger, I realized I'm not the strongest out there. Doesn't mean I can defeat couple robots with one hit. Doesn't mean I should stop. I should strive to be the strongest ever." Balk's like, I don't give a, I don't care. This is not a show where you learn lessons. This is real life, Izuku. You're pretty weird. We've been friends for years, but I still don't understand you. And Izuku just kind of laughs. Yeah, that was just something I was thinking about. Sorry. So yeah, what I was just trying to say is that you want to train later? Okay, yeah. Now you're speaking my language, Izuku. Yeah. So then I start you to train a little. making Bakugo stronger and Izuku adapting more of his skills get and learn how to fight while he's using his lightning cloak, and how to I guess conjure more weapons with his electricity. And yeah, so then afterwards Uraka actually called him up. He's like, yo, Izuku, are you okay? I saw what you done with the All Might. You were cool. You were so strong out there. Izuku's like, thanks, Uraka. And she's like, huh, so you're doing okay? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, so what you doing now? I'm just training with Kanchan. She's like, oh, cool. Izuku's like, you wanna come and train with us? She's like, oh, actually, can I? He's like, yeah, of course. We're friends, aren't we? And she's like, yeah. And Izuku underneath his breath is like, maybe one day we can be more than that. And she's like, wait, what? And Izuku's like, oh, no, I didn't say anything. She's like, alright, I'll be right down. And yeah, so then they train together. Yeah, Uraka learned some things, like fighting a little more, I wouldn't say martial arts because Bakugo and Izuku don't really know martial arts. But they're gonna start, all of them, they're gonna start together. All of them are gonna start martial arts together. So then they go back to school, and yeah, they get announced that they're gonna be doing the sports festival, and everyone's excited. And everyone, then Uraka still says why she's doing this for the money, all that stuff. And he's like, wow, that's real admirable to do this for your parents and all that stuff. Yeah. So then Izuku says, alright, let's go and train. And Uraka's like, wait, we're gonna train? Izuku's like, yeah, it's the sports festival. Why wouldn't we train? Don't you want to impress people so you can be a hero and then get money? She's like, alright, fine. We'll train now. I'm real pumped up, so let's just do it. And Izuku's like, yes, good. And he gets, he gets Bakugo. And they offer Ida, but he's like, I'm alright. I'll train with my brother, which will be the last time, because, here can I stay, yeah. So yeah, they all go to learn some martial arts. I think they only had a week, so I guess they only do a week of training, which is not a lot. They only know like a little of the basics, but Izuku, even though only having the basics, he still developed some combos he could do with these powers. And also Bakugo and Uraka is still figuring it out, since her quirk, having to touch someone limits her, so she has to learn the full thing to be able to utilize her full potential of her quirk. You see, I'm using big words in that. No, they're really not that big words. So yeah. So that's where I'm going to leave it off today, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. We're on a road to 1K. And remember, you got a new upload schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and maybe Saturday and Sunday. To between 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya.